Okay. We're on?
Yes.
All right. I'd like to welcome everyone to the November 3rd, 2025 meeting of the Delaware County Board of Commissioners. Would you please rise and join me in the pledge? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you. I'm Jeff Benton, Vice President of the Board this year. President Barb Lewis is not here this morning. But with me is fellow Commissioner Gary Merrill, and we have Tracy Davies and our Administrator, Deputy Administrator is Don Houston, Eric Hostetler, who is also General Counsel. Our clerks today, Jennifer Woolraven, Brandy Wilson. We can begin.
Resolution number 25-906, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held October 30th, 2025.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-906. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 25-907, in the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 1031.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-907. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-908, in the matter of scheduling the special commissioners' sessions for the 2026 budget hearings starting at 1 p.m. Monday, November 17th, and continuing through Wednesday, November 19th, 2025.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-908. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-909, in the matter of accepting and approving the Delaware County Sheriff's Office Transport Report for the month of October 2025.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 25-909. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-910, in the matter of re-electing and electing members of the Delaware County Volunteer Peace Officers Dependents Fund Board.
So moved.
Second, discussion,
Good morning, Commissioners. Jane Hawes, Director of Communications. We have before you a resolution that would re-elect Sheriff Balzer to the Delaware County Volunteer Peace Officers Dependents Fund Board. This is a state-mandated board, and elects Laura Hatcher to become a new member of that board. We recommend your approval.
okay, comments? I want to thank Brad for his service over the years on that board,
Yeah.
and welcome Lauren to it. Vote please, Jennifer.
Vote on motion 25-910. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-911, in the matter of approving a permit for the use of Delaware County facilities.
So moved.
Second, discussion,
This is an application from the Emergency Management Association of Ohio, the statewide group that would like to use 2 meeting rooms at Bixby for their spring conference next March. They would be paying the flat fee of $25 for that usage, so we recommend your approval.
okay, comments, questions? Vote please.
Vote on motion 25-911. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you.
Resolution number
Thanks,
25-912, in the matter of approving the Second Amendment to the agreement for the 2023 Local Agricultural Easement Purchase Program Cooperative Agreement between the Ohio Department of Agriculture and the Delaware County Board of Commissioners.
So moved.
Second, discussion,
Good morning, Commissioners. Brett Bacon, Deputy Administrator, Soil and Water. This agreement, or this amendment, just simply extends the agreement between the board and ODA into the state's current biennium to facilitate closure of the last, I think the last one we have to work on for the 2023 funding round. Hopeful, there's a possibility that may happen yet this calendar year, but certainly I think by the first quarter of next year, we'll have that done and wrapped up.
okay, very good. I know they're getting caught up. So
Yeah.
That's good. They're getting these easements closed on a timely basis. Jennifer, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-912. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-913, a resolution of necessity for the purchase or lease of a motor vehicle for the use of the county drainage maintenance program.
So moved.
Second, discussion,
Yes, this purchase would be for a Ford F-250, and it would be replacing one of our current trucks we use for drainage maintenance that's aging out and needs to be cycled out of the fleet.
I just want to compliment the job Soil and Water does on these projects. Great job.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, 600 and some drainage programs you made.
Yeah, 600 and some. Haven't looked lately, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And counting.
And I know there's
Yeah,
4 more
and-
waiting for me to assign numbers to, so.
All right, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-913, Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-914, a matter of accepting and awarding for the Victim of Crime and State Victims Assistant Grant for Victim Services.
So moved.
Second, discussion. Welcome, Nicole.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Nicole Ford with the Delaware County Prosecutor's Office. The Victim Services Unit in the Delaware County Prosecutor's Office has once again been awarded the Victims of Crime Act and State Victims Assistant Act grants. These grants allow us to continue serving the victims of crime of Delaware County, and it partially funds our Victims Director, Trish Wright, and our Victims Assistants, Meg Dillman, Megan Powell, and Caitlin Grow. All of these positions are extremely vital to our division and Delaware County, and they continue to support victims of crime as well as uphold the law by statute to provide victims assistance. We have been awarded $81,832.50, which includes a local match by the commissioners of $15,945.30. The grant period began October 1st of 2025 and will conclude September 30th of 2026, and we will have the opportunity to renew the grants in 2026.
Is this the same as in previous years?
Yes.
Okay, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-914, Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Commissioners.
Nicole.
Resolution number 25-915, in the matter of approving owner's agreement for South Old State Road improvements and courtyards at Evans Farm Public Road Section 1.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Lee Bodnar with the Engineers Office. For your consideration, this resolution is for a owner's agreement with EPCON pertaining to a new roadway construction, which will be off South Old State Road, just south of Avonlea Drive, across from Sunglow Drive in Orange Township. The new intersection, which is covered by the owner's agreement, will include left and right turning lanes and signalization, and it will be constructed next summer. This owner's agreement also is associated with the new roadway construction and drainage improvements in the courtyards of Evans Farm, which is a multi-phase development located within the Evans Farm development, and we would recommend your approval.
Okay, questions, comments? Vote please.
Vote on motion 25-915, Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-916, in the matter of approving a cooperative project agreement between Delaware County and Thompson Township, Scioto Township to submit an application to the Ohio Public Works Commission.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, again, for your consideration, this is a multi-jurisdictional cooperative agreement with an OPWC project between Thompson Township, Scioto Township, and the county to resurface the shared roadways of Brown Road and Tyler Road, which are both run between State Route 37 and Mink Street Road, north of Scioto Township and the south end of Thompson Township. And we would recommend your approval. This would have been included in the last batch of OPWC agreements that were approved, but as this had 2 townships involved, it took a little bit more time.
Okay. All right, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-916, Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 25-917, in the matter of approving a right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Yes, Commissioners, for your consideration, 16 standard utility right-of-way permits for your consideration and approval.
You're smiling. Why would that be?
Well, because I still recall long time ago, the error I made in counting the number of
Yeah,
permits.
that smile on your face. I couldn't let it go because of that.
Poor Lee, you'll
So
never
quit
live that
smiling.
down. A lot of fiber optic right-of-way or easements, so good
It
to
is.
see that the fiber optic project is moving.
It is, and well, that's what you're gonna see now. Most utilities are in place, unless they're doing any, rehab work on those, but fiber optic is the name of the game this season and this year.
Yeah, it's good to see. All right, vote please.
Vote on motion 25-917. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Thank you,
All right,
Commissioners.
thanks, Lee.
We do have a few minutes before we may start our 9:45 Tufra hearing, so if that brings us to administrator reports.
Nothing for me today, thank you.
Tracy, Don, Eric, Commissioner Merrill,
I do have a few things this morning, and I'll,
stretch it out.
I'll try not to duplicate whatever you're going to talk about. We have a green light on our porch. I put it up last night. It's a little day or two early, but you can also do it for the month of November, and that's to honor our veterans. And tomorrow is a big day. It's election day, so if you haven't already voted, be sure and get out and vote tomorrow. There's a number of important elections. Friday, I took a tour of Preservation Parks with the executive director, and it's kind of a follow-up to last year. It's kind of saw southern half of the county last year, and we kind of called the northern half this year. And lastly, I was in the parade yesterday, Veterans Parade, and I just sent a note to Margot Michaels this morning, who does an exceptional job in organizing that. And the note basically said, I thought it went much smoother this year than last. And she just, while I was sitting here, sent me a text that it was getting better and better each year. And great event, well attended on the streets, and a lot of kids and a lot of dogs. I wish my dog was as well mannered as the dogs I saw on the street. I could just imagine how crazy my dog would go. But I always appreciate everyone that comes out supporting our veterans. They deserve our support, and I'm always pleased to participate. And that's all I have.
Okay, yeah, again, thanks to Margot and the team. I mean, I don't know how many,
yeah, it's a team
entries,
effort.
100 and some entries probably.
Oh, it was over, more than that.
Yeah.
I think actual participants exceeded 1,000. But
Oh, yeah.
when you have a number of people on each
Right,
floor or
together.
whatever.
Yep. So good to see. And again, congrats to Margot, and thanks for her efforts on that. Just a couple other things. Had a SEPCO board meeting Friday. Things are wrapping up for the year there. And actually, the claims trend this year is better. You know, it's not good. It's not where it should be, but it is a little better. So that's good news. Went to the Ashley Library open house on Saturday, and that was just a nice small library that they really are proud of, and they had a lot of local vendors who were selling just handmade stuff, you know, that they made there, and it just was a nice event. And Ashley is very proud of their library and doing very well with it. They've got a lot of things, a lot of positive things going on there.
I'm glad you had an opportunity to go. I wasn't able to make it because my grandson had a hockey game.
Yeah,
but,
it is.
I intended to go if it hadn't been for
It's
that.
just a fun, you know, nice library. Special investment committee meeting is tomorrow to go over a CEDARS program, which is a alternative product offering a little higher rates on CDs across the country, so you can get a little higher yield on your portfolio by investing in through this CEDARS program, which is available to the public entities. So I think again, that'll be brought up for a vote, discussion and vote tomorrow. That's all I've got.
Okay, we still need something to happen for another 2 minutes, or we need to stop.
All right, we'll just sit tight for a minute plus.
Okay, do you want me to stop it?
Nah, I wouldn't
Okay.
bother. Get signatures? Okay. Okay.
Okay, whenever you are ready.
All right, let me just finish signing a few forms and we'll get going. All right, that's that. And two more. All right.
All right, it is 9:45, so we may begin our public hearing with respect to the proposed issuance by Franklin County of its revenue bonds pursuant to Chapter 140 Ohio Revised Code to finance and refinance hospital facilities for the benefit of Nationwide Children's Hospital located in Franklin County and Delaware County, and we'll note the time of the hearing as 9:45 a.m. And we do have a couple of guests here this morning that can explain this to us.
Okay. Welcome.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Commissioners.
Yeah, if you could identify yourselves, we're recording it.
Yeah, of course. My name's Allie Kimbler. I am with Dinsmore and Scholl here as bond counsel to Nationwide Children's Hospital.
Okay.
I've seen you both before. Luke Brown, Vice President of Finance and Treasury at Nationwide Children's.
Great. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah. This
Comments?
resolution, oh, go ahead. I'm
No,
so
I was
sorry.
gonna say comments. The floor is yours.
Yeah, this resolution is for the purposes of approving a tax exempt bond issuance for the benefit of Nationwide Children's Hospital. The bonds would be issued in two series, the first a fixed rate and the second a variable rate. And this would be in the maximum principal amount of $500 million. The proceeds will be used to finance the acquisition, construction, and equipping of new hospital facilities. This includes a new patient tower, a parking garage, and an energy plant, all of which will be on the hospital's main campus in Franklin County. And also, the proceeds would be used to refund certain prior bond issuances which were issued for the benefit of Nationwide Children's Hospital. And this is just for the purpose of debt service savings. The bonds will be underwritten by J.P. Morgan Chase Securities and Loop Capital Markets as co-managers. And as I'm sure you're aware, but it's worth saying every time, these bonds are not debt or general obligations of the county. The county would just be acting as a conduit issuer. And under Ohio law, the debt is that of Nationwide Children's Hospital, and solely Nationwide Children's Hospital is responsible for the repayment of the bonds.
I appreciate you saying that
Yeah.
because I would have asked you to
Gary
state
would always
that.
ask.
So-
Right.
So,
I would just add that the reason we're here today is a couple of the prior series were related to either construction of our medical surgical campus right across County Line Road in the southern part of Delaware County and our ER and clinics facility on 23. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, comments? Yeah. Again, thank you. I'm glad to have Nationwide Children's here.
We appreciate being able to offer services closer to home for the families and children in Delaware County.
Right. So again, we appreciate everything Children's does for our youth and takes good care of them. So I didn't have any other further comments,
All right.
questions.
We'll note the close of the hearing then at 9:49, and I'll read the resolution. Resolution number 25-918, a resolution approving the potential issuance by Franklin County of its revenue bonds pursuant to Chapter 140 of Ohio Revised Code to finance and refinance hospital facilities for the benefit of Nationwide Children's Hospital located in Franklin County and Delaware County, and approving the issuance of the bonds pursuant to Section 147F of the Internal Revenue Code.
so moved.
Second, discussion. Any other further comments? Jennifer, let's take a vote.
Vote on motion 25-918. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye. Okay, we're all set?
Thank you both.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Our next hearing does not start until 10 o'clock. Do you wish to recess until 10?
Yeah, let's just recess until 10 a.m.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.